Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock. The Rams at the Lions.
Woo, baby.
6-seeded Rams are 3-point underdogs. I'm surprised the Lions are favored in this one. I really am.
Really?
Which may tell you where I'm leaning. Yeah, because the Rams lately have been better. We lose sight of the fact, we look at the balance of the season, and I struggled with this with the Packers, and you may be right. The Packers keep it close, and maybe the Packers win it. And again, I'll be happy if they do because it leads to chaos, and it may lead to Bill Belichick in Dallas. But I feel like the Rams have been better than the Lions lately. The Rams have been producing better on both sides of the ball. Even though their defense isn't dominant, it's damn good enough when you pair it with that offense that has a great balance of run and pass. You've been saying all week this could be a shootout, and I agree with you. I just think the Rams are in position to win this game. And Matthew Stafford back in Detroit, the fans aren't going to know what to do. And I know Jared Goff has a chip on his shoulder about how he was treated by Sean McVay. I have a feeling Sean McVay knows how to defend Jared Goff from all those years of trying to get the most out of Jared Goff. I think the edge is there. They played one time. It was in L.A., and the Rams won, I think, 28-16 in the 2021 season. I may be off on the score, but I think the Rams go in, and I think the Rams win the game. Detroit has been very good this year. It's a building block for the future, but I just feel like it ends now. I feel like the Rams, who have dramatically overachieved, it plays into their hands that they're underdogs. Nobody believes in us. Matthew Stafford was saying that. Nobody believed in us all year long. Teams love to be able to sink their teeth into that at playoff times, and the Rams legitimately can. They've got great talent on both sides of the ball, and they've got the playoff experience. The Lions don't. And I think that matters. Rodney Harrison always talks about playoffs becoming more intense.
Definitely.
Everything's more intense.
Yep.
The Rams know it. The Rams have enough players still there who can say to the guys who weren't there in 2021, this is how it goes. This is how it works. And I think that gives them an edge as well.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, I got to play in one playoff game in my life, and it's a different vibe. As much as intense as the regular season is, when it's in a do-or-die situation, whoa, if we win this game, I can get an extra $50,000 and then maybe an extra $80,000 next week and all of that. And a Super Bowl and a ring. It becomes real. It does. You can feel the intensity in the building on the football field. It's a total different feeling than the regular season. Definitely an advantage to the Rams in that department, right? I was on the Tennessee Titans team that was a number 1 seed in 2008, and that's what happened to us. The Ravens kind of knew what it took to be like playoff intensity, and we didn't match that, and that's why they upset us. I agree with a lot of what you said. I do. This is a tough one. I've got a little bit back and forth here, definitely. I hear what you're saying. The Lions defense. I mean, come on. Nick Mullins in 2 out of the last 3 weeks, it's 800 total yards he threw the ball against the Lions defense. So do I think Matt Stafford's going to be able to throw the ball in the Lions defense? Of course. And he's got the best, if not the best, one of the top 3 run games in football, and definitely the second best running back in football. It goes Christian McCaffrey and Kyron Williams. That would be 1 and 2 to me right now in the sport. So, yeah, that's a dangerous combination for a not-so-good Lions defense. Now, the Lions can stop the run, right? But at what do they want to go all in and then let Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp have holes everywhere? I don't know, right? We saw the Rams run the ball in the Ravens. If you can run the ball in the Ravens, you can run the ball on anybody. So I don't know if it's going to matter anyways. Now, the one thing I really worry about for the Rams here is I worry about their D-line being overpowered by that big Detroit Lions offensive line in the run game. And I do worry about, like you said, the Rams defense is good. It's not great yet. They're missing a few blue-chip players really at every position. They have good young talent. They're developing. The scheme is really good. But the players are not top-notch defensive, like we're a top 5 defensive type talent team yet. Not yet. So I do worry about the run game of the Lions. And then, of course, the Ben Johnson play-action pass game being wide open behind it, right? I expect a lot of big plays in this football game. I, like you, am going Rams. Because of the playoff experience, the grit, McVay, I think, is like, I'm playing with house money here. We ain't supposed to be here. I'm going to run this play. I'm going to run that play. That's cool. Let me try that shit out, right? And I think the Lions could be a little nervous in their first experience here. I'm going Rams 30-27.
Look in the sheets. Look at my score. I didn't mention it earlier.
Whoa. There we go. First one of the day.
Take that, O's the mentalist. 30-27. It's 5 games so far, and we've got the exact same score for both of them.
Yo, what up, homies? Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe to Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Right now, we got Sunday pod, right? So you can have it Monday morning. We recap all the action. Wednesday, it's the What the Happened podcast. We're going to get deep in the weeds on the key matchups of the week. And then Thursday, I'm picking games with that jerk Florio. So you know where to find us, homies. Keep watching. Peace out. We'll see you.